Now, a Target 12 Investigators exclusive. You've probably seen this solar farm if you've traveled to TF Green in recent years. It was celebrated as a way to make Rhode Island's power grid green.
But neighbors who live alongside the Warwick solar farm say the project was not the deal they were originally promised. Target 12 investigator Tolly Taylor joins us now with the details.
When neighbors of the Southern Sky solar farm along West Shore Road heard about the project in 2016, they felt reassured by the city and developer. But they say what they got was entirely different than what they were sold. Warwick resident Steve Laprasina says he supports solar farms and green energy.
Well, who wouldn't want to do the right thing if they're going to put a power plant next to residents' homes?
In June 2016, he and 5 other neighbors attended Warwick City Council meetings and were told the developer of Southern Sky Renewable Energy's solar farm would plant trees like these to block their view of the solar farm and decrease wind and noise. Roy Hodge and his wife say they were satisfied with the original plan, despite it calling for clearing roughly 10 acres of woodland.
We came out to an agreement that would be evergreens like arborvitae that were going to be planted.
Target 12 combed City of Warwick records and found this initial July 2016 master plan included language calling for substantial screening between the neighborhood and the farm. This Southern Sky document stamped November 7, 2016, showing the trees the neighbors expected, and this document to Warwick's planning department showing the tree border. Instead, neighbors got these rhododendrons.
The one stipulation that turned the tables on us was that somebody changed the wording of substantial screening.
I wasn't notified as far as what the final proposal was.
Without the tree barrier, both Laprasina and Hodge say wind has damaged their properties. To keep out the increased wind, Laprasina says he had to build this $12,000 reinforced fence after Hodge learned the hard way.
I actually lost 13 sections of this fence through the wind.
The city's principal planner, Luke Murray, says the rhododendrons won't reach full height for 5 to 7 years.
I don't think people really realize at the time they're not going in 6 feet, they're going in at 2 feet or 1 foot.
The neighbors say these plants have already died once, and it's happening again. Murray became Warwick's principal planner in 2018, after Southern Sky's final plan was already approved. Southern Sky sold the Warwick solar farm to another company, Captona, in 2019. Murray says there are limits to what he can do.
I can't tell a property owner they have to plant trees.
Still, Murray says he'll continue to push for changes for the neighbors. Southern Sky and Captona have not returned our repeated calls for comment. Murray tells me next month he will ask the City Council to pass this ordinance proposal, which specifies what landscaping around solar farms must look like. With the Target 12 investigators, Tolly Taylor, 12 News.